Hello there and welcome back to Drive Beyond Horizons. Yes, we're back on here once again, going to be continuing our little multiplayer playthrough that we have been doing. So, yeah, it's been a lot of fun. We're going to be joined by Jinx in here in just a little bit in game and in voice, and we'll see how far we get. Maybe we'll get a car completed today. That would be awesome. Probably not, but we're going to try. So, yeah. I definitely have enjoyed this game. I guess I'm glad you guys are too. This series has been a lot of fun so far. So, yeah, let's. But without further wasting your time, let's go ahead and hop on into it. Let's go. Alrighty. Well, here we are. I think we did this one last time. Oh look, I got a spare. Tire. Duplicated one of my tires. I love that it picks a random part to duplicate. And then it duplicates it. I don't know if they're going to leave that in or if they're going to ever fix that. Oh yeah, and unfortunately we're going to be dropping quality constantly today. It seems.
Oh yeah, because your thing's being...
Yeah, I mean the internet connection is good because obviously, you know, I'm able to play the game. It's just...
It's not me this time.
Yeah. I mean, you're connecting to a PC halfway across the planet. You know, that can be a little... What the hell are you doing?
No, I'm connecting to a PC that is connecting to you, that is connecting to a PC that's halfway across the planet.
No, I think that PC is host, right? So you're connecting to that PC directly.
Meh.
Which is located in France. Still one of the better cloud gaming services out there.
You know what I find really dumb? So you're constantly playing games on a computer in France.
No, not constantly, just every now and again.
Not the point. Playing games on a computer in freaking France. And Steam can't remote play from my office to my couch, so I can play on my TV.
Why not?
I don't know, probably because my internet sucks, but...
Yeah, I don't know. I know you could play Boostroid on your TV if you could have a way to control the game. Because you play it on just about any device. Say that they've got hundreds of devices they support. So, not to turn it into an ad or anything, but if you could play your PC games on a freaking smart TV, like what the hell? That's crazy.
I mean, you can.
Yeah, as long as they can connect to the internet, it's got a good enough connection, and you can control your...
Plug your laptop in.
No, I mean, like, without external hardware, being able to do that. Well, it's like the phone, too. Like, you can do it on your phone, but to do it on, like, mobile devices, though, you kind of need a way to control it.
Actually, that's easy.
Yeah, I mean, I know the application does a little bit of the work, too, so... Okay,
no,
turning that down.
Let's see. Razor's got a thing.
5%.
Who else got a thing for this shit?
I know they got those one controllers as well that are really cool. That you basically you put your phone in it and then it grabs onto the phone on either side. It's like little joysticks and buttons and stuff.
Yeah, it makes your phone look like a Switch.
Yeah.
Yeah, Razor's got a set of those. PlayStation's got a set of those. I think Xbox got a set of those. Turtle Beach got a set of those. They make a lot of them now.
I need to turn off these damn lights.
Which is hilarious, because you got to make sure that your phone actually
There we go.
Am I retarded? I am retarded.
You haven't even got your car running yet.
Yeah, well, you know, I'm not used to the driver's seat being on the passenger side.
Oh.
Sitting in the fucking American driver's side seat,
Yep.
going, why the hell ain't this car going? Because the wheel's on the wrong side of the fucking car.
Yeah. And you just reach over and kind of straddle the center compartment. I refuse to sit over there. Yeah, I've also had anything good there.
There ain't nothing there.
Sometimes there'll be stuff behind. So I'm blocking the road. No, there ain't nothing there.
No, you gotta go a few stops before stuff starts spawning in again.
Sometimes, yeah.
I think there's a buffer.
It could be.
So it generates so far out, so all the POIs that it generated before our last stop is just empty.
Yeah, except for the one that you're at, which is really weird.
I don't know. It's a theory.
Yeah. I know people have asked, speaking on Boosteroid's behalf here, but a few people have asked me, what, why choose that over, over the other ones like NVIDIA GeForce Now and all that stuff.
I believe GeForce Now still requires you to actually purchase the game, doesn't it?
No, they both do. You have to own the game because you're logging into your account to play the game.
Huh.
Yeah, so you have to own the game in order to play it. Unless it's free. If it's a free game, then no, you don't have to own it, obviously.
No, you must purchase it twice.
No, you don't.
For free 99.
Free, yes, free 99. Yeah, exactly. But and it's like I'll tell you, exactly why you would want something like Boosteroid over the NVIDIA one. It's like the NVIDIA one's good too, but NVIDIA has a time limit on their session playtimes. You're only allowed to play for so many hours before they shut you down. Which is kind of a pain in my ass. It's like...
So they give you a metered connection.
Kind of, yeah. It's a timed connection before you have to quit your game, so... I think you can just start up a new session after that, but especially when you're trying to record, you can't be having those kind of interruptions. It's like, no, it's really annoying, that kind of stuff. So it's just like, yeah, Booster is the only one that I know of that actually has infinite connection. You can play as long as you want. So, which is really nice.
So you answered why not NVIDIA. Now tell me, Tundra, why not the Google, whatever the hell it was called?
Google what?
I actually don't remember.
I don't think I've ever heard of it.
I was gonna try and heckle you, but I can't remember what it was called.
Heckling failed. Is there anything on the roof?
Oh, Stadia. That's what it was.
Yeah, honestly, never heard of it.
Oh,
wait, Stadia. Hold on.
Yeah, Google Stadia.
Oh, it's called Google Stadia. Okay, I thought it was just called Stadia. I think I've heard of it before.
Yeah, it was shortly before Boosteroid came out.
Yeah. I think that one also has a timed connection too, but
No, it went under already.
Oh,
It's gone.
that's right. Yeah, they did.
That was that one that,
They did shut it down.
yeah, everyone was heckling them over, Titanfall connection speeds. Yeah, that's how long it was ago. People were still concerned with Titanfall 2. God damn it, I'm in the passenger seat again.
Yeah. You get the wiki up for your car this time?
I have a whole second laptop going so that I don't fuck with my main one, because it's being a pain in the butt. Yeah, that little arch rig I was telling you about, I'm using it as my look-up info screen.
That's good.
Because tabbing has become not happy on my main gaming rig.
Ooh. That I nearly fall off the road. I hate keyboard steering. It sucks.
You just ain't got the right drift music going for it. You just gotta go for it.
Actually, I haven't tried my controller this time around.
Well, now I'm in the weeds.
What happened? Hey, my controller works this time. Sweet.
Holy crap, I hope you got that on camera.
No.
You probably didn't.
I wasn't there.
Damn.
Yeah. We're recording, but no, I wasn't there. I was busy fiddling with trying to get my controller untangled. Because I had it unplugged because I figured it wouldn't work anymore, but no, it seems to be working just fine now.
Sad I did a spin and stuck it.
Nice.
You'll see the tire tracks on the road probably. I did a spin on purpose and stuck it. Ooh.
Went to put the parking brake on. My tires didn't even lock up. Yeah, too much traction. Wait a minute. Why does this look so familiar? It's another car. They really want us to have this car, don't they? But still no freaking no engine.
We don't want the rest of the car. We just want the engine block.
Yeah, found plenty of these cars. Not a single boxer engine, though. Oh, dropping connection again. Dang it. Stupid internet. That's the only bad thing about, well, cloud gaming in general, is you need a decent enough connection to play it. Otherwise, you're going to have a terrible time. But at least they allow you to test it, though, so. They allow
you
you
get free trial or something?
Well, sometimes they'll do stuff like that, but no, you get a internet connection test that's free. You test against their servers, and if you don't have a good connection, hey, you have a slot machine down there? I have one up here too. Oh, maybe? No. Damn it. But yeah, you can test against their servers and see if you have a decent enough connection. They'll let you know. And they even offer tips about making your connection more stable if it's not stable. And it'll tell you exactly which server you're connecting to, too. It gives you a map. Oh, sweet. Oh, I unlocked the light controller again.
I still find it really interesting that your optimal server is completely across the world.
No, my optimal server is in Texas.
No, then why are you playing in France?
That's where their PCs are located. So you connect to their server, which that server then connects to the PC or their main hub, which is in France. And those are the PCs you're playing on. So you're bouncing your connection, basically.
Well, I mean, not to be that guy, but...
How dare you? How dare you be that guy?
It would seem slightly more efficient to have many server banks just kind of around.
Well, like I said, I connect to a server in Texas, and then that server is what connects to the PC. I'd imagine that's what makes the connection way more stable than trying to direct connect. That's probably why they did it like that.
Should just have a... Well, maybe they'll be able to get more hubs later in, but...
Well, yeah, I mean, their main geez. Their main headquarters is located in
their actual server bank versus their little routing servers.
Yeah.
Because you do know it's not an actual PC just sitting alone in an office somewhere.
It's not a random PC, no.
No, it's not a PC at all. You, sir, are on a virtual box.
Well, yeah, probably. I'm on a computer, just not... I don't have very much access to it. I know they use Windows 11.
You are connected to the main server, which is hosting a virtual box, which is hosting a dummy Windows 11.
I don't know if that's 100% true, because they have different, you know how I've told you there are some games, sorry, I was trying to get out of your way. There are some games that allow you to see what the PC specs are, the computer you're playing on. And some of them have AMD cards, some of them have NVIDIA GeForce cards, some of them have, you know, the i9 or whatever, and some of them have the AMD whatever the hell version the AMD of CPU is.
Okay, but what if they took their server bank and they hooked it up to a bank similar to what you would see for Bitcoin mining? It's just a bunch of graphics cards in a row. So you allocate your virtual box, and your virtual box allocates one of them graphics cards in that little rack. And that is your quote-unquote PC.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. It's just what I have been told, and from what I've experienced, seems to be, you know, to the contrary. So, I mean,
you have a ghost PC sitting in an office somewhere, just unattended.
I have been told that I am connecting to a computer that is located in France. And yeah, I've told I've been connected to a computer, and the reason I know it's in France is because when you go to do the whole login to Steam thing, and Steam does the 2-step verification, you get that little code.
And it's like, what the hell are you doing in France?
Yeah, and it says connection. It says connection location in France. It says France. So, yeah. I'm not 100% how it all works, you know. Obviously, I could be wrong, so I'm not gonna say with 100% certainty. It's just what I've been told, and it'd be kind of weird to be connected to a virtual thing and have it different hardware specs each time you try and look at stuff like that. I mean, you're not allowed to look at the hardware specs directly, because obviously the PC's locked. You're not allowed to do anything with the PC other than play the game.
Well,
which is
for starters,
the only reason I knew it was a Windows 11 was because in the earlier versions, you could take a screenshot within Steam, within your game, and then you could right click it like you do on your normal PC, hit show on disk, and then it would pull up the folder where that photo was located, that screenshot, and it was Windows 11. So it's like, I tried the Windows commands, that didn't work, unfortunately. Like, oh.
Yeah.
But yeah, now you can't even do that. Yeah, it's completely locked off. You have no access.
They caught on to you.
Yeah. Well,
they're like, no, you could potentially break the system that way.
Yeah, it does make sense though that they would do that. They would completely lock it off, so that people can't mess with the folder. They can't touch the folder structure. Also, I have no cursor. What the heck?
But with your different PC specs deal, there are a couple of possible explanations.
Yeah.
One of the explanations would be the virtual box that they pull up every time would only have specs based on what it actually needs to use.
I wish I could pull it up with this game. This game doesn't show you anything, unfortunately.
Yep.
Oops. I don't want to do that.
And my other real kicker for the theory is, do you have any idea how much juice they'd be using if they had a bunch of physical boxes just connected side by side?
It'd be a lot for sure.
That's a lot of juice.
Yep.
The virtual box solution would just be way more efficient.
What backpack do you have?
A crappy one.
That's a better one right there.
Is it this one that's just freaking out over here? Probably not freaking out for you. It likes freaking out for me. Could you pick it up once? Oh, thank you. You just slingshotted it to the moon.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Like I said, that's just what I've been told. That they've got $1 million in assets when it comes to computers and all kind of stuff as well. So,
I mean, I still believe that even with the VirtualBox setup. Server racks are expensive.
I bet, yeah. But either way, it works the way it's working, whatever it is. Got my controller to work and I'm not even using it. What the heck?
So watch out below, it's getting swifty back here. No. Oh, thank God I didn't go flying out the windshield.
You don't have a windshield.
Do you know what I mean? I thought I was just gonna fucking...
What, end up in my truck bed?
Freaking boot you down the cliff. Luckily, the brakes seem to be working better than they used to.
I don't think they've had any updates.
They just had one, because mine took forever to start up this time around.
Did they?
Maybe. Or maybe mine just didn't apply the update last time. I mean, my PC was acting kind of stupid, so, you know.
The last update was July 1st.
Maybe it just didn't apply last time.
Yeah, I was looking at the Steam page.
Because, yeah, it was doing something with Steam redistributables and installing and verifying, and it's like, we just played this a few days ago because my PC screwed up when we recorded late, but, you know, go ahead, have a freak out anyway.
It's like, do I really want to play this game today? Should I be a pain? That's what it's thinking. Should it be a pain, or should I just let it go?
It's getting horny because I was planning on doing that thing with the other hard drive I was telling you about.
Yeah. I say good luck to that. Hopefully it works out.
Probably will.
Right.
And the main point about doing the dual boot is I won't screw up my Windows installation worse than it already is.
Well, I mean,
so I could just go back to it.
Do you remember speaking of dual boot, do you remember those computers that had Windows and Apple at the same time? And when it started up, you just selected which one you wanted.
I remember hearing about them, but I never got to see one in person.
Yeah, it blew my freaking mind when I got to use one of those. I was like, what?
Oh, you can't do that anymore.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Apple switched up their chipsets. They're going away from Intel, and if I remember right, they said they're going to ARM architecture.
Really?
Like purely ARM architecture. Well, I very much dislike Apple. So I don't usually keep tabs on them very often. But
No.
the last few times I heard of them, they've been making their hardware very, 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 very specific.
Oh yeah, that's the Apple is as Apple does. That's what they do.
Specific and specialized. So you cannot very well install Windows on it because it's specialized for Apple.
Yeah, well, it's just like the automotive industry right now. A lot of the newer cars and stuff coming out with very specialty stuff where you have to have specialty tools to even work on the damn thing.
Oh, shock about I got a sledgehammer.
That, and they also have their specialty oils and fluids, and you gotta put the exact one the manufacturer says in there, otherwise you void the warranty. And it's just like, oh my gosh,
that shit right out. Actually, we got a thing going about that with Valvoline. There is a thing with Valvoline right now. So they've got this new crap, and it's supposed to be really good oil. And I mean, I think it's pretty good oil. I used it my last change because I seen a few cars, and it's their Restore and Protect line.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, Valvoline, Pennzoil, a lot of them are pretty damn good. Especially for the older vehicles. You get them extended life oils.
Valvoline done did a really good this time. So we have a couple of customers that actually take care of their vehicles. They get oil changes every 3,000 miles like you're supposed to.
Yeah, well,
and
that or whenever the manufacturer says to get them.
Ours is, we tell everybody 3,000.
Yeah, I mean that's the general rule of thumb, but some manufacturers will recommend earlier, and some will say wait longer. Just depends on whatever your manufacturer says, honestly. But nobody reads the damn books anyway.
Okay, except for Toyota, because according to Toyota, oil is optional.
Right. A boxer engine. A boxer engine.
Finally get one?
Yes. We got a boxer engine.
Look, stupid Freaking zombie, get out of here. I'm busy. Anyway.
Wait, where are you? Oh, you're not even where I'm at yet.
No, I'm not. I made a stop. There's tires here. Actual tires for my car.
Any for me?
No.
Oh.
There's your old car, though. You want your old car back?
No. I completely missed that stop then. The hell?
Yeah, it's a junkyard.
Oh, was it way off in the desert?
I wouldn't say way off in the desert, but yeah, it was out a little bit. Mainly I wanted tires, so... And from a distance it kind of looked like my car, but it was not. It was an imposter.
Yeah, we do have your car here. Oh no, never mind. That's the wrong car. I don't know why I said that, to be honest with you.
Anyway.
I just...
As the story was going. So, restore and protect.
Restore and protect.
Yep. The best way to describe it is it's got like a... You know what a top treatment is, right?
A top treatment?
Yes.
I don't remember the name. You have to... Yeah, I'm sure I know what you're talking about if you start explaining it.
You put this bottle of detergent in the oil pan and run it for 5 minutes. And then you drain the oil.
In the oil pan, huh?
At least I think it's a detergent. I don't know. There's this bottle of crap. You dump it in the oil. You run it. Just stir it up.
Do?
Make sure you get all of the oil.
Well, what does it do, though? What does it do for the engine?
Breaks down the sludge deposits.
Oh,
so
okay.
That you get more of it out when you
that makes
go
sense.
to drain.
Yeah, it breaks down all the dried up, crusty chunks inside the engine.
Yeah, the best way I can describe it is Restore and Protect just kind of does that on its own.
Right. Yeah, I mean, that's usually a pretty good treatment. I mean, the best treatment, obviously, which is expensive to do unless you can do it yourself, is to take basically take the top part of the all like the components in the way, and you take off the valve cover and take off the head, and then go and take it to a machine shop that can clean it and stuff like that, and that'll be your top treatment. But that'll completely clean everything. I mean, it'll be fresh. There will be nothing left after that. That's an expensive procedure. Even if you do it yourself, you're looking at probably $500-600 at the bare minimum, because what they do is they'll take the head and they'll dunk it in an acid bath. Well, it depends on what the head's made out of, is what kind of bath it'll get. But because obviously the old metal ones, you throw it in the acid bath and it clean it right up, and with the aluminum heads, you gotta do something different. But they'll clean it all up, and then they'll put it on a machine, turn the head upside down, and then they'll machine it to where it's perfectly flat. That kind of stuff.
Yeah.
They do a valve job. Sometimes they'll take out the valves, clean them up, give the surfaces a little bit of a grind to flatten the surfaces back down, and that way the valve perfectly seats against the head. That's the kind of top treatment, Very expensive, but if you love your engine, you'll do that. After 200,000-300,000 miles.
Yeah. But anyway.
I kind of hijacked your story there.
No, that's alright. But yeah, Restore and Protect. Really good. Cleans out sludge deposits. Prevents new sludge deposits from forming. We've got people that come back after their... We've got people that come back after their normal 3,000 miles. And the engine oil looks barely used.
Yeah, you can also achieve that if you're able to drain all of the oil as well. If you're able to completely drain it to where there's none of the old stuff left, you can kind of achieve the same thing there.
This is after like 2 or 3 restore and protects in a row, having us do the oil change.
Yeah, I just always one thing is I always get worried about some of those treatment stuff and whatnot, because some of the treatment stuff that you can get, they're not in contact with the people that designed your motor, that made your motor, or anything like that. And some of them treatments can actually do damage to seals and gaskets. They can score up like your cylinders and stuff like that, because it reacts badly or whatever. I'm not saying that they do. It's just there are some of them out there that are not good treatments to work with, because it actually makes things so much worse. Like it starts to work, but then it just everything goes wrong. It's kind of like some of those cheap treatments for if you've got like injectors that are sticking, because they're old and gummed up and whatnot. Just over time, it's the exhaust gases and stuff will get to it. Sometimes the seals will go out, and all just stuff like that. And then people do put treatments in their tanks to try and clean up the injectors and whatnot, and it just makes the problem so much worse. It'll completely seize them. But again, that's a not all type of deal. That's a very
so we're
specific
talking
set of specific set of cases.
Just regular oil changes, no treatment.
Right.
With the Valvoline Restore and Protect. The treatment was brought up because that's the similar effects using a normal oil.
Yeah, like what you're talking about is actually in the oil itself.
Yeah, that's just how the oil does itself. It's full synthetic.
Yeah. So we put this boxer engine in your car.
Sure, whatever.
Yeah, you wanna feel the power of the boxer engine. So you've seen a boxer engine, right?
Nope.
Okay, this is what's called a boxer engine.
What the hell?
So the way this boxer engine works is the cylinders and the pistons, they go out.
It's 2 inline 4s.
No, it's actually this one's a 2. This was a 6-cylinder, but what I was trying to show you is the pistons on the engine actually stick out sideways. They don't form a V like a V engine. They actually stick out perfectly sideways. I think
there's only room for 1 turbo on this thing.
Yeah, probably. But so that's a boxer engine. Is the pistons point outside. It's from the center of the engine, like perfectly vertical or perfectly horizontal to the engine block. That's what they call a boxer engine. Sometimes they can be pretty powerful, actually.
Well, let's see how it doing this tiny little thing, lugging 2 extra engines.
You need oil.
I don't need oil.
That one you definitely need oil. Trying to see if there's a... no, there's no brushes. Let's open to clean it up. Well, wrong way. Oh.
That one's empty. Huh. Just didn't have any oil either.
Did you
Weird.
leave the cap open?
No.
You found some tires. They weren't for your car.
Yeah,
But you found some tires, at least.
See, I badly needed tires anyway, so it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, you've got the freaking Firebird tires there. Those. I made sure to close that cap before you and accidentally put water in the engine.
Alright, water, oil.
Oh, do we not?
Gas.
We might not be able to start that. We can try though.
That'll be fine.
The battery is a much higher amperage battery than the average. So hoping. Oh, hey, it started. Nice.
Alright, now see if you can catch me, I guess.
Oh, I didn't even have my parking brake on.
You can probably catch me. Holy shit.
See, sometimes this truck loses its gears. Don't know why. Oh, yeah? How's it going up there?
It's a little wobbly. Ain't no thing.
Oh, I'm out of gears. Yeah, that freaking engine is powerful, man. It's very fast. I mean, it kind of needs to be powerful, too. Like, you definitely need a lot of torque hauling that lowrider around. Freaking Triclops. Like, you know how much one of them cars weighs. And then you're taking that engine and then sticking it in a car that weighs a fourth.
Next to nothing.
Yeah, it weighs about a fourth of what the car that it's intended for weighs.
Alright, well, I don't need this old Muscoat engine.
Yeah, you don't need that.
If you want it, you can have it. Otherwise, I don't know what you're running.
I'm running the Nissan engine right now. I mean, I could swap over to the engine that's for it, but I'd be much slower. I would fear. I mean, maybe not. I don't know. Actually,
here's your pickup exhaust.
I only have one exhaust, unfortunately. In case I lose that one, I'll have a spare. Actually, I think this door panel's passenger side. I've been carrying around this door panel for a while. Yeah, there we go.
The only thing with this goofy boxer engine is it sticks up out of my car.
Well, yeah. I mean, the engine that's for it is a different shape and size, color.
Nothing but a bunch of garbage over here. Hold on, let me see your pickup real quick. Because I was just servicing a car today.
Okay. I'll be right back.
Huh.
Alright, so what were you saying before I left? Said something about doing a service.
What about service?
Well, when I went to leave, you said I was doing a service on a car, and then I left.
Oh. That was it.
No. No more. No more to that story?
No. No, that was legit it. I had performed service on a car that looks suspiciously like your truck.
Oh, yeah?
So I came over and took a closer look at your truck. And that was it.
Oh. Okay. I forgot to forget, did you say you guys do brakes too, or?
We do not.
Oh. You just do oil changes then?
Yes.
Oil changes and tires. You might want to get in the right side.
I can't see the right side.
You put the tire in the wrong side, or the, you did. Oh, hit M. Oh.
I found it.
Oh, you put it in the back seat.
God damn it.
There you go.
Thank you. Jesus.
He had nothing to do with that. That was all you.
Okay.
So did you paint your door a darker color?
No.
On my screen it's like dark blue for some reason.
Oh, on my screen it's dark blue too. We painted the rest of the car a lighter color.
It does sound like your car is a motorcycle. Oh, I got wrapped around the cord. There we go. I need to fix my setup. I have the second screen. I finally went into the BIOS and enabled my dual monitor ability. Got the graphics drivers for the integrated graphics card finally installed again. And then I decided I don't like the monitor on this side. It's too annoying. I need to put it back on the other side like it was before I lost mine. We'll see how long it lasts. I mean, it was free, so, you know, there's that. And it seems to work. Yeah, it's a Asus LED monitor.
They do what everyone does with their gaming setup. You take your prettiest monitor, and that's what you play your games on, and you take the ugly side monitor, and that's what you put your stream on.
Well...
Or your Discord feed, or whatever.
That's not a choice for me.
It's not the main focus monitor, it's the second fiddle.
Yeah, but unfortunately, that's not a choice for me. Because...
your primary is a TV?
Yeah, my primary is a TV, and it's a 32-inch, and I've had it for over 12 years now. It's still going strong. I don't care if this monitor has a, you know, like a much higher refresh rate or whatever. It's like, I just don't care. I like my TV. I like my big TV. Okay, I don't like you know, having that and then seeing everybody what they play on, and they play on something that's like half the size screen. I'm just like, how do you see anything? Like, how do you see to play your games?
With my eyeballs?
Yeah, obviously. That's it. It's just part of the joke, though. It's just like, man, it's such a tiny screen. It's like, yeah, if I ever do have to switch to a regular PC monitor, it's gonna take some getting used to. Considering I've been gaming on this, I've been gaming on this TV with this computer for, like I said, 12 years now.
You know, I thought so when I switched, because I had a TV for a monitor for a while, and I thought it was hot shit. And then I got my fancy new monitor. Well, I shouldn't say new. It's old, but you know.
Yeah. I mean, I would think that that refresh rate kind of makes up for the smaller size.
Being able to read the font makes up for the smaller size.
I mean, I could read my font just fine.
I could fit Minecraft blocks between my whole font.
Lord, what was the resolution?
It was a 1080 TV.
Really? Man, that was a terrible TV. Maybe you had your sharpness too low or something.
It said 1080. It looked more like 720, and
right.
it was just big and blocky. And if I tried to set my resolution to like anything, it wasn't good. Now, funny enough, that same TV is sitting in my bedroom, and it's hooked up to my PlayStation, and my PlayStation looks fine.
Well, yeah, because those consoles are built to work with a TV. That's what most people have. They're built to auto adjust the resolution, auto adjust the
I know.
Everything, the UIs.
It's exaggerated a little bit, mainly trying to read for prolonged periods of time on the TV monitor made my head hurt. Whereas my normal size monitor here by Acer does not make my head hurt.
Oh wait, what I said Asus? I meant Acer. I have an Acer monitor.
They both make monitors,
yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
Pretty sure I've seen an Asus brand monitor before anyway.
Probably. Yeah. It's just like, as soon as you said Acer, I went, oh yeah, it's an Acer. Whatever. But yeah, I think it's an earlier version because it's kind of heavy. It's a heavy LED flat screen. I don't
Probably an early LED flat screen.
It's like, I don't even know that. It says LED.
And there's LEDs, QLEDs. LCDs were all the rage. The problem was they're kind of fragile.
Well, that, and they can, if you have them on long enough for long extended periods of time, you can actually end up ruining the screen, especially if it sits still for too long. Something like that. I remember that was a thing.
On the early variations, yeah.
Yeah. Because I had one. I had one. And if I didn't turn it off when I went to bed, if I woke up the next morning and then I went to change the screen, I would move the window and it would kind of sit there for a second. Then it'd slowly fade away into what it was supposed to be, and then it'd work fine. And it's just like, what the hell? Like, very strange. But then I Googled it, of course, and I went, oh, that makes sense. Did you find a door?
No.
Oh.
I thought I found a door, but it's the same door.
No. I'm looking at the Mustang doors. Oops.
Well, laying on the ground over there, it seemed to be the right shape.
Eh. This one's not gonna let me. Let me up. Okay. Oh, I needed to move it away. Wait a minute, is this your wheel? No, that's the... No, that's the Firebird wheel. Oh, this might be yours, though. See, I don't know what's yours up here and what isn't, so... Do you have like these weird like panels? Weird little black panels.
No. No.
Yeah. Okay. That's nothing on the roof. Nothing on the roof of interest then. You distracted?
Yeah. Well, the earlier in the episode mention of the Stadia had me curious. What? So anyway, I was doing a little bit of looking.
Yeah.
Yep. And yeah, I didn't realize just how many cloud streaming services there used to be.
That's how it always goes, right? New technology comes out, a bunch of companies do it, and then one big company
No.
comes out and ruins everybody else.
It started way back in 2008.
Cloud gaming did?
Apparently it was attempted way back in 2008. The problem is it sucked.
Ow.
Let's see, where is it? Not you, not you, not you. Not you either.
Hey, look. A tire.
A tire?
A tire for you.
Woo, a tire.
I think that's the only one. Yeah, that's the other one's a Mustang. Ooh, I wonder what that'd look like on your car. Oh, can you not attach this one? Oh. Balls. Look, I found you a thing, but it won't attach.
What'd you found? Oh yeah, no, it don't attach. I tried to take it from my old car. Also, apparently Walmart had a cloud gaming service.
No friggin' way, that's funny.
It was called Liquid Sky. And it was so bad that it didn't... Liquid Sky.
That's ridiculous. That's a ridiculous name.
It didn't even get a piece of the article. It was honorable mentions at the bottom.
Must not have went for very long then.
Yeah. I'm trying to find this one that was way too early in the game. Oh. Gaikai. Gaikai.
Gaikai
was founded in 2008. And much later, Sony ate them for their cloud gaming stuff. But not before they went completely belly up. But yeah, no, there's just a huge list of people that tried to get on this too early.
Well, yeah, I mean, you're competing for business. Like, you got to.
No, too early, like 2008, too early.
Well, yeah, I mean, you're competing.
2008, 2010.
You're competing.
You know, back
business.
before. This was way before.
You're trying to be the company that pulls it off, because you know if you manage to pull that off, then you're going to be one of the biggest, and you know you're going to be one of the biggest around. Especially if you're the first and manages to be successful. Oh yeah. You're talking billions and billions of dollars very quickly.
I'm talking like fucking what's his name? Nostradamus inventing the machine gun way before the world was ready for that kind of.
Right.
Fun fact, he actually did have a sketch of a working modern machine gun somehow. Or was that Da Vinci? One of them early inventor guys had like a modern machine gun, and they were like ages away from actually being able to pull it off. That's what I'm talking, not the first on the scene with the infrastructure to do it. I'm talking it was not ready.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying too. They're trying to be the first on the scene, even though they don't have the technology to pull it off. Even though there's no way it could be possible and be ready to work, they're going to jump on it and try to make it work.
Big old long list, and apparently Xbox, Nvidia, Boosteroid, Antstream, Amazon, and PlayStation are the only survivors.
Yeah, Boosteroid is actually they're much newer to the game than like
I know
Nvidia
I've seen Nvidias all over the place. Xbox and PlayStation, I thought it was like you could remote your own console from anywhere kind of deal. In which case, I'm surprised Steam's not on the list, but you know.
Yeah, I mean, you could do it. Yeah, absolutely, you could do that with Steam. Oh, the stuff has nothing in it.
Antstream I've never heard of. But yeah, Nvidia and Boosteroid are the only two that I know of that are the actual... and apparently Amazon's Luna.
They're definitely the big players. Well, Boosteroid was kind of the... there's nothing here, you can keep going.
I cannot keep going. There's a rock.
Go around it. Yeah, no, Boosteroid is the new kid on the block, essentially. The one that, you know, comes in and just be successful right off the bat. Because, yeah, they come in and they just started pulling numbers like nobody's business.
Well,
and now they've got servers that you can connect to all around the world. There's servers in damn near every country. Well, I mean, the big countries is what I mean by that. But they don't have servers in like Zimbabwe or anything. You know,
they have a Raspberry Pi in Ethiopia.
Yeah, they don't. They're not tiny countries, but the big countries they've got servers in all around the planet. So. And they managed to do a pretty damn good job of it. So they even reduced down the latency, because when I first joined them, when they asked me to join them for the partnership stuff, it was the latency was kind of bad at times. It was you would like move your mouse, right, and then your cursor would move like slightly after that. It was actually really annoying to deal with. I actually had to play games like Satisfactory and stuff. I actually had to play those type of games slower because I had to make, because I always like to build fast and whatnot. I just couldn't do that with Boosteroid at the time because it just was not working. Because like I try to build fast and then I end up messing everything up because it's just like, the thing I was playing on was not as fast as what I was trying to play it with. And then the really annoying thing was any game that used escape to navigate menus. Hitting the escape key was the way to really, have Boosteroid release the cursor so that you can use if you're playing on a PC, you could then use your cursor on your PC. Like it's locked to the game unless you hit escape, basically. But games that used escape to navigate menus, it kept releasing the cursor. It's so annoying. It's just, you had to click back into the game every time you did that. And now it's a hold escape type of deal. So that's how they managed to fix that, which is so much better. Yeah, you have to hold escape for about 3 seconds. It's just like, I don't know any games where you have to hold escape and that'll do something for you. So it's like, that's a pretty good solution. They've gotten better, and they do have their own streaming service as well for video. If you want to stream using Boostroid, it's still kind of in beta, but I heard it's decent. Never tried it myself,
cool.
But
working on their own Netflix over there?
No, like streaming video game. You know, like Twitch.
You're talking like Twitch, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, you can stream with the Boostroid service. And like I said, it's still kind of in beta, so it's not 100% yet.
And if they get it working, though, it'd be a lot better latency than OBS.
Yeah, it could be, yeah. Absolutely. Of course, if I do go to stream again, what I'll be using Streamlabs. Using primarily on YouTube. And Streamlabs gives me the ability to do all kinds of cool stuff with YouTube's streaming service. Like I get all kinds of commands for the stream itself. I can do all kinds of cool like little effects and stuff like that on the stream side of things on the screen. There's a free version and there's a paid version service. I think OBS has a paid version, doesn't it?
I don't think so. Maybe.
I don't know. I don't remember. I've been using OBS for so long, but the free version, and I don't remember at all.
So if I remember right, OBS is an open source, like full open source software.
Yeah, it could be. Absolutely. Should be. Probably is.
OBS.
Oh, sweet. Found my driver door. Yay! And it's got a mirror attached. Oh, and it's got a door panel attached. So that's 3 parts right there. Heck yeah, buddy. I'm at 48 out of 55. Oh, that brush is about dead. Do you have any brushes?
OBS is entirely open source with GNU General Public License version 2. Means it's free to copy, use, modify, distribute for public and commercial services.
Very nice. So it's completely free.
Yeah. Anyway, brush, I think, maybe. I have a sponge.
I do need a sponge as well.
Give. Brush. There you go.
Alright. You said you had a sponge as well. Oh, did you hit the mirror? You need to hit
the mirror too.
Yeah. Gotta hit the mirror. Nice. That's just like, yeah. You said you had a sponge?
You have a sponge.
I do?
I can see it. Yeah, it's in your top rack. Or in your bed, excuse me.
I was like, yeah, my top rack, I don't see nothing. Ah, there it is. Well. Because you spotted that, I completely forgot about it. Okay. Alright, so let's see. I'm gonna keep the mirror just in case I lose the door. So I'm at
Saw your truck.
so I'm at 40 out of 55, so that'll be the engine. When I put the engine in, that'll be 49. And when I put the windshield in, that'll be 50. So I'm at 50 out of 55, technically. We'll say 48 for now. But that's pretty good. I've almost got a complete... I need the tailgate for sure. I don't know if this truck has a rear bumper. I need to pull up the... I do need to pull up the wiki for this. The only problem with me doing it is it's very weird. But yeah, I was wondering if you had these panels for your car. Oh. That's way too big for your car. Yeah, do you have one of these?
That's that. I
Is
don't think so.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know if that... You'd have to look at the wiki, probably.
Nah.
Those must be for, like, one of the truck... Or for, the, like, the truck or something, then. Alright. Okay, what kind of parts are out here in the back? We got a tire. A random radiator. What's on the roof? There's some parts on the roof. You might want to go up there. Oh. Sit in your seat first. Put it in your car, sit in it.
I did.
That's random con. Okay, now you should be able to teleport to it. What I saw up here was a backpack.
I do need one of those, though.
Yep. Yeah, I am slowly getting a truck together here. And if I get another good stop, I might be able to get all the parts for this. So I'm just painting my door. I've got so much white paint. Yeah, because I was like, I'm not doing a black again. The black was... Oh, that fell right there. The black was absolutely miserable. Also, you forgot your roof rack. Urge. Oh, I still need the gauge cluster for this as well. I need my gauge cluster for this truck. But yeah, now that you got the boxer engine, you can definitely outpace me.
Well, go on, I'll let you get a head start.
Alright. I do see a stop coming up on the right, but... Oh, it sounds like something's open. Oh yeah, I think I'm leaking something. Oh, and my vehicle magically lost some of its gears. Again. Why? I do not know. Every now and again, this truck just does not have the gear set that it's supposed to. Couldn't tell you why. Yep. Always pull up on the left side of the road for these. They really want us to have that Triclops, don't they? What the heck? Oh. Who opened my diesel? Did you open my diesel?
I did not open your diesel.
Well, my diesel was draining, so... And I know I definitely didn't open it. Possibly, 100%. Actually, not sure. Probably not, but... there's no engine. Dang, I would have gladly taken a boxer engine.
Goofy Pac-Man ass looking car.
Car's actually not bad. Yeah, it's pretty decent. You know what your steering wheel looks like?
I didn't until you asked.
Oh. Like, you should probably know what your steering wheel looks like. I'm carrying around this light. Oh, this is a blinker, huh? Okay. Definitely doesn't go to your car, though. Unless... Crap, I lost it. Oh, there it is. This is a back bumper type of deal? No, your back bumper's got both the lights in it. Okay. Never mind. Let's throw that away.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh yeah? Did you find your steering wheel there?
No.
Oh.
I don't think so. I know that certainly ain't it.
Okay.
And that's certainly in it. It's got a sporty looking steering wheel.
Oh yeah?
Mostly metal. It's got a little donut in the middle.
Donut in the middle? What?
I don't know, shit looks sporty. It's kind of like the one I got in it already, except it's, doesn't have the wood-looking grip.
So it got holes in it. Steering wheel.
Okay, come here. Where you at? Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
I'll
Oh,
show you next stop.
yeah.
It looks pretty darn close to the one I've already got in it. Except the grip is silver, not wood texture.
Silver, not black.
Maybe black.
Yeah, well. I was hoping that would have narrowed it down. Oh, and there goes the... Urge. Holy crap, I have 2 reverse gears. What?
Why do you have 2 reverse
I
gears?
do not know. Missed my stop, so I was backing up, and it sounded like it shifted into another gear. So, oh hey, one of them things. Oh, we're just gonna leave that on the ground. There's nothing here. You know, one of those flashlights that don't actually provide light. That's what we'll call it. We'll call it a flashlight. Close enough. Unless it's one of those ones that what if they got ones that like glow in the dark?
Oh, I'm sure they do.
Sure they
It wouldn't surprise anybody.
No. Doing okay on the side of the road there.
Oh yeah.
Ooh. Every now and again I get a little bit out of control because the body roll on this pickup truck is insane. I mean, it makes sense though. I mean, the pickup truck's body style with the rounded headlights and whatnot makes me think it's definitely like late 80s. Or maybe late 90s or late 70s, sorry. Maybe late 70s, early 80s.
No. The vehicle that had me looking at your car being like, wait a minute, this looks really familiar today.
Oops.
Sorry.
That was my bad. I shouldn't have parked in there.
Was 87 Ranger.
Yeah, that's a Ford Ranger. This is a Toyota.
It looked pretty darn similar though.
Well, yeah, Ford Ranger is pretty small too, and especially the older ones, the square bodies. Yeah. But yeah, Toyota was really famous. Their pickups were really famous for having the thing on the side of the bed that's got these hooks on it to strap stuff down. If you look really close to the side, you can see the little hooks.
The main deal is I recognize the rims along with the tiny boxy shape of the pickup.
Well, yeah, like
I was like, wait a minute.
all those old pickups, the small ones, all
had
of them
about
had,
the same.
Yeah, they were all boxy shaped.
It was the 80s. They weren't exactly like, there's small subtle differences, but like they all look about the same.
Yeah.
Kind of like your old PlayStation pickup.
What?
You know, when you were playing a game back in the day on the original PlayStation, and they were all just kind of boxes with wheels.
Yeah.
80s vehicles.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh. Game is not happy. Getting some FPS issues. So I can't blame it on my PC this time, because...
Oh shit.
Oh, I can't stop. There we go.
Stuck a landing. Hell yeah.
Oh, nice.
I did a barrel roll.
Do a barrel roll.
I already done a barrel roll. I hit that speed bump just right where it only caught the passenger side.
Oh, well.
And I performed a perfect barrel roll and landed on my wheels.
Yeah, landed on what's left of your wheels, you mean?
It's a video game. I still got wheels.
Yeah, that's another thing. Yeah, like unless
this ain't
you're
no BeamNG drive.
demo.
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to step on these. Hold on.
Oh yeah, you gotta step on some. Oh! Woohoo! Bye.
Okay, now I'm dead.
You dead?
Yep.
Alright.
I should have a spare battery on my roof rack.
Yeah, okay. Hopefully it's got enough juice. But yeah, that's the thing, like, unless you know a decent fair bit about cars, you don't understand that what happens in movies and what happens in with real life vehicles isn't the same. Like doing some of the stuff that gets performed in movies, it's like those vehicles are, if they do jump those vehicles in real life, they're designed to handle it. They're just shells with suspension. And they CGI in, a lot of stuff. And...
Don't ruin the movie magic.
Oh, nice. Step on 25 mines. I got the achievement. Mine devotee. Have you got the 20?
Here we go.
25.
Let's try again.
Yeah, 25 mines.
Can I get any more? Whee!
But yeah, just if you were to, let's say you had an exact vehicle from a movie, right? And you were to perform, say, like a jump that they did, your car would be absolutely destroyed. Oh.
Well done. Tundra!
Are you still alive?
No.
Well.
I am dead.
So am I. Yeah, that's the thing, is like if you were to have a vehicle, say, that had enough power to do a wheelie down the street, right? But the front end is all stock to what that vehicle is, you're going to ruin some things when that engine, all that weight comes back down on the road.
Oh yeah, you're gonna bottom out your car and blow your suspension arms through the hood.
Well, definitely the oil pan's gonna be gone, because the suspension shovel's gonna allow the oil pan to hit the ground.
Funny story. That reminds me. I see a humorous number of cars that their suspension arms are quite obviously tack welded back onto the frame. Like the top of the arm has come off at some point.
I mean, like the ball joints separated, or?
Okay, so some of the cars, they've got this factory weld, and you can tell it's factory. And some of the cars, it's just kind of a smooth thing. You load the arm up into, there's a little hole where the top of the arm's supposed to sit, so it seats right. And then there's a humorous
to the frame of the car
in the engine bay on the top.
Right. I'm saying, like, where the arm attaches to the frame. Is that what you're talking about? That spot?
Yes.
So they're welding it back to the frame?
There's a humorous number of them up here where there is obvious tack welding, where they broke it off at some point. And you can tell that they probably shot it through the hood, because the hood doesn't look like the original hood for the car.
Are you talking about the strut towers?
Strut towers? Maybe.
Yeah, strut towers. They're basically a coil spring around a shock absorber. It's called a strut. And the strut towers sit inside. They sit inside where like underneath the hood. That's where they bolt to the top. Yeah, if those things rust out, what they'll do is they'll pop up and slam the hood and bend the crap out of the hood because they rusted and broke off the body.
Aww. That is a boring explanation.
Yeah.
I was hoping people around here were just duped boys in it.
I mean, some people have welded those back together, but you're not supposed to. It's just going to come apart again.
Live in the rust belt.
Yeah.
So...
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. A lot of the definitely the front ones are definitely the ones to go out because that's where your engine is. That's where all the weight's at. So that one's going to be bouncing up up and down a lot more. But if you get like pickup trucks and stuff like that, usually it's the rear struts that go out because people are hauling stuff. So all that weight and it just shoves the tower. The strut tower, especially if it's got an independent rear suspension, like Jeeps. Jeeps are really notorious for that. They'll, if they get rust in the body, and what they'll do is they'll puncture through into the back end of the Jeep.
Yikes.
If you ever look in the back of a Jeep and you see cracked inner fender wells, that the plastic portion that's supposed to sit, cover up, make everything look nice. If you ever see like cracks in those or like broken pieces, then what's happened is the strut tower is rusted through and it's puncturing inside there and it's slamming into that plastic. And the driver probably just goes along the road and just turns the radio up,
It's a Jeep, they're supposed to be bumpy.
You can join again by that. If you weren't working on it already.
So Jeep's that car where it makes people feel like they're advanced car people. Because you could just kind of pop them apart like Legos.
Yeah, Jeeps are definitely very versatile for that. But yeah, now that I understand, I was just like, are people welding the freaking A-arms back onto the frame? Like, that's not going to do you any good. It's going to break apart again. Because that's supposed to pivot right there. But now that I know you're talking about the strut towers inside the body, underneath the hood.
Yeah, the doohickey that's welded to the thingamawhatsit sits on top of the hood, kind of close to the driver and passenger's doors.
Yeah, they sit very close to there. Usually there's 3 bolts that bolt them to the body right there up on top, and it's a big all round disc looking thing.
I apologize. I'm only a Great Value mechanic. I don't know what things are called a whole lot.
Fine. We figured it out. I'm not going to say anything because I've been there before. Not knowing stuff about cars. And hell, there's still stuff I don't know, but it comes with the job. All right. So did you get all your...
I don't know.
Did you get your 25 achievement? How did it come to this? Step on 50 mines.
Okay. I think
we're getting all the achievements today. There's a mine.
I run out of
right
medkits. Yeah, I run out of medkits. I'm not stepping on no more mines.
Yeah, but I can revive you though. If I die, the game's over.
Fuck it. Oh God. Bye.
Alright, we're
All
clipping.
Right, give me a zap.
We're clicking it. We're clipping that. Hold on, I need to go find your battery. Oh, there it is. I was like, I knew I left it out here somewhere in the desert. Oh, right there. Oh man, it takes a lot of juice to jumpstart a human being. Of course, this would never work in real life, but
It might work once.
Flashy. Yeah, this battery's
Maybe
dead.
twice.
All right, what I'm gonna do is because you have the exact same battery in your car, right? Or no, you have a different one. It doesn't matter. We'll charge this one back up. Yeah, because I can't resuscitate you.
Damn, I was really hoping to see how far I could go with this.
Yeah, give me a second. Just what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start your car, and I'm gonna pull out the battery that's in the car. Should still stay. Yeah, it stays running. I'm gonna put this battery in there and charge it up while we're messing around here. Shouldn't take very long. No, yeah, that's just like the old alternator test that you're not supposed to do, especially on newer cars. I don't think you really want to do that. There we go.
Hey, I'm back.
You're back.
And way over here. Okay, now like stick that one in yours and charge it up because I'm gonna go again. Here we go.
I'm charging the other battery.
Just charge them all. We'll need them. Oh god. Oh my lord.
Just run over them all. Bye. You dead again?
Yep, I'm out.
Yeah, I think I've told you quite a few times about the old alternator test that you can do inside the car.
I wonder. Hey, Tundra. Ah, there, I'm jumped again. Why are you way over there?
What do you mean?
I mean, why are you way over there? You like went way over there.
That's where your body is. I had to click on your body with the battery, and then when I resuscitate you, it puts you back to where you were before you died.
On my screen, I just dropped right there. Like, right there.
Oh. Well, there's some desync going on then.
I apparently ragdoll a lot farther than I get to see, which is sad. Okay, we're gonna try this now.
Yeah, this battery is nearly charged. But yeah, old alternator test. If you wanna test if your alternator's charging, you start your car, let it run for a minute, let it kind of warm up, and then you step over a bunch of mines and go flying across the map. You're outrunning the mines. That's awesome.
Hell yeah!
Achievement get, step on 100 mines. Oh.
Ouchie. Let's just heal that back up.
Yep.
Alright, try again.
But yeah, you pull off the positive battery cable off of your battery while the vehicle's running. And if the vehicle stays running, your alternator is working. And if it dies immediately, then your alternator is not working. But you only want to do it for a few seconds. So if you pull it off, wait a second, and then put it back on, so that because if you're putting your alternator into a high charge state, which basically the alternator's giving everything it got, because it goes, oh, battery's dead, I better charge to stay running. So it goes into a high charge state. And yeah, if you do it for too long, you'll end up ruining your alternator's life. Or if you do it too many times as well. But they definitely don't recommend it on the newer vehicles, because the newer vehicles, the alternators and stuff are a lot more sensitive, and you can end up ruining an expensive alternator.
I kind of like new computers. The old computers that started acting up, you just whack it real hard on the side there, straighten right out.
Yeah, they had the Xbox 360 arcade, and if it didn't load up a disc, but you knew the disc was good, it wasn't scratched or anything really, but it wasn't loading the disc, it just kept airing out. What you do is you would open up the disc tray, close the disc tray, and as soon as you hear the disc start to spin, just start rapping on the top of it, and it would load the game. It would literally load the game right up like it's supposed to. It's just like, what the hell? Like, why does that work?
Good technology.
Damn. I am nearly dead.
I stepped on an awful lot of mines. Unless it's something crazy like 200, I think I got it.
Yeah, I mean, you could always check. Do the old shift tab.
Nope, looks like hundreds all it wrote.
Cool. Very awesome. Very easy to do in multiplayer, it looks. I already got that. Come on, big money. No whammies. Stop. Good TV show.
Was it?
I forget what it was called.
So there's been a few that I know that have at least made fun of the no whammies
With the actual TV show, yeah.
line. I don't know what the actual one is.
I don't know either. I don't remember. I do miss watching The Price is Right with Bob Barker, though. Such a good time.
I'm sorry, but the price is wrong, Bob.
The price is wrong, Bobby. Did you put your battery back in. Good.
Yeah, I put my actual battery back in.
I was like, wait a minute. I need to do that.
I can't believe with the energy drink you can outrun landmines. That is hilarious.
Yeah. I imagine in real life, if you were running fast enough, you could probably outrun some landmines. I mean, it'd be impossible to do, and it'd be impossible to do as a human being, but if you're able to run fast enough.
Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, I'm pretty sure I'd have to, yeah. No.
It'd probably have to be like some kind of bionic suit or something that would make you run like 300 miles an hour.
How does one... Highly improbable?
Yeah.
Because it's not the flames you're outrunning, it is the shockwave, and good luck outrunning the shockwave.
Yeah, it's pretty damn fast. I watched a lot of slow-mo guys when they did the tank rounds and stuff. So freaking cool. And how fast that shockwave is. I can't remember what they measured it to, but it was pretty damn fast.
Yeah, I mean, you'd get a little bit of a head start.
Yeah.
Depending on the type of mine.
Right.
From running.
I think we're just randomly talking bullshit over here. So funny.
But you'd still have to clear the blast radius of the shockwave before you could effectively outrun a mine, and that would be... Ooh, buddy. Oh god, no!
Did you drop your gun?
It's empty.
Oh, okay. You pulled the old Minecraft to drop your weapon and run away. Always fun them days.
No, these guns are 3D printed and disposable. So you empty the clip and then you throw the gun.
Right, yeah, because it's 3D printed. You can't actually take the clip out. You can't take the magazine off the gun.
Fucking...
It's just all one piece.
Actually, I'm pretty sure Cyberpunk did that. They had disposable guns.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that might be our future at some point. Disposable guns. Where you go and buy a gun, and that's, whatever's in there's in there, and you just buy another gun.
3D print, and there was a thing a little while back.
Oh, hey, it's your car. Oh, no, it's my car. Never mind. I saw the front headlights, and it looked like yours. Never mind.
I don't remember what all craziness came from it, but there was a story about...
I don't imagine plastic would be able to survive the blast.
It wasn't plastic.
Okay. So it's 3D printed metal.
You can 3D print carbon fiber and metal, yes.
There you go. Yeah, like every time I think about 3D print, I always think of the old, the little plastic printers. You give it a shape, it prints it out.
Yeah, it was right up there with the plastic knives.
I had somebody that 3D printed a bunch of half-inch wrenches. Because that's well, for when we were working for DOT. That's what the bolts were, or the little nuts, I guess you could say, for the signs. Because you put the sign up, a bolt goes through the sign, through the post, and then you put a washer, a lock nut, or a lock washer, and then a regular nut on there, and that's a half-inch nut. And we kept losing. We kept losing our. I don't want that. We can. Oh, you don't want that. You want that. Never mind. Shut up. Sorry.
Tires is tires, and I'm running low.
Yeah, I was. Never mind. I'm not even gonna say what I was thinking because I wasn't. I was thinking about something else. Something else entirely.
That's what they all say.
Yeah.
Anyway, 3D printing wrenches.
Yep. You know, we kept losing the half-inch wrench, and we were tired of buying them because we were buying them out of pocket because we kept losing. And we didn't want to go and order in a request for a replacement because, for one, that replacement would take forever. It would probably take a few weeks before we got one because it has to go through the command chain and get approved and all that other stuff. But not only that, we'd also get in trouble because we kept losing them. Well, it's just, when you're doing signs all day, sometimes you put the wrench down on on the back of the dump truck or on the toolbox, or you put it on the put it on the side where you're working, and you just forget to grab it again when you leave. It's just how it is. So one person that was working with us had a 3D printer, and they started 3D printing. They 3D printed like 20 of the freaking wrenches and stuck them in a box.
Like, we keep losing these damn things.
Yeah, we keep paying for them. I mean, we were buying the Walmart brand wrenches as well, the super cheap ones.
Well,
I mean, those. Yeah, we weren't wrenching down like 50 foot-pounds of torque or anything like that. We were literally just like tightening up a nut on a side and just tighten it till you sink the washer into the wooded post, and then that's it. So it's not going to be very tight. So the plastic wrenches work perfect for that.
I mean, as long as you printed them thick enough, it works.
They work just fine. All right.
That just reminded me that I have wrenches.
Yeah, 1/2 and 9/16 is the ones you're going to lose the most of.
I didn't get
tens as well. Tens. I
didn't get Imperial.
Yeah, 10 millimeter will also get up and walk. It'll grow legs.
At the shop, we only use metric. So, the ones we use the absolute most is the 15. And where's the other one?
I guess you are working on a lot of newer cars, and a lot of newer cars are metric, but the older vehicles are standard, right?
We still use metric anyway.
Yeah, but you risk stripping the bolts. Or rounding them off, I should say.
So we replace it with a metric bolt.
Stupid.
Welcome
from
to
a
Walmart.
from a mechanic standpoint, you shouldn't be done. You should have the proper wrench or the proper socket for the proper bolt.
Plus your risk of rounding the bolts. I mean, it's only like...
Yeah, some of them, between metrics and standards, some of the sizes are like super, super close. Like in the smaller sizes.
The main one we
especially.
use, you can't really tell if it was supposed to be a 15 or if it was supposed to be whatever the imperial equivalent is for 15 millimeter. It's pretty damn English.
5/8.
Hard to tell.
5/8.
A teeny tiny gap.
Yeah, 5/8 is around that size, like the size of a spark plug, essentially.
Yeah, well, the size of your average drain plug. It's about maybe...
It's a boot.
3 pieces of paper difference in size.
Yeah, it's just after a while of using the wrong size, you do start to round the corners if it's slightly loose.
If we break it, we replace it.
Yeah, with the wrong bolt. probably way higher. What do they call it? Way higher strength bolt than actually supposed to be in there. Not that would make a difference. That just fine, but
I don't know nothing about bolt strengths. I know you take the bolt, you take it over to the little bolt replacement station. You screw the throat.
That's awesome.
Well, it's kind of a station. It's a general. It's for all of the bolts on a vehicle. We have there's these sleeves. They've got a stud on one side and a female end on the other side. And you test the bolt you're trying to replace by trying to screw it into. You screw it into the thing.
Yeah.
Unscrew it from the thing.
Yeah. So what you're doing is the bolt head's not. The bolt
head will be a 15, but the threads will be the correct threads.
Yeah. Yeah, the only problem I see with doing that is some vehicles will have, if you take the drain bolt out, you'll see there either will be a copper ring on it, or there'll be a rubber seal that sits in the backside of that bolt head that seals up against the pan.
See, the cool thing about that is the replacement bolts come in all kinds of different shapes and sizes. And if it was supposed to have a rubber ring, the only one we carry with a rubber ring is the correct thread size for that one.
Okay.
You're still supposed to check it anyway, but it's...
Yeah. You definitely want to get the
have a rubber ring.
Yeah, you definitely want to get the right one.
It's going to have the correct... Yeah, it's going to have the deal on it anyway.
Yeah, because you don't want any leaks. Yeah, because if I took my vehicle to Walmart and got the oil change, not that I ever would, but if I did that and then all of a sudden my vehicle starts leaking, I'm going to start asking questions. But again, like I said, not that I ever would. Because
it'll never leak again.
It's just, yeah. Being a vehicle mechanic myself, I don't trust anybody else.
Oh, that's why we have the security seal crap.
I just don't trust anybody else to work on it. The only time I would never have my vehicle worked on by somebody else is if it's something that I just cannot do.
See, I don't have the equipment for the shit that my car need.
Yeah. Like I said, if I lived near you, that whole engine debacle would have been so much cheaper. I mean, it would have probably taken a bit longer, but it wouldn't have been that damn expensive.
If you lived near me, but you'd be like, You're gonna buy something other than a Ford unless you want to work on it yourself.
I'd still work on it. I mean, I hate front-wheel drives in general, but I'd
Well,
still...
good luck finding a modern car that ain't front-wheel drive.
Right.
If it ain't front-wheel drive, then it's all-wheel drive.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna find a whole lot of rear wheels anymore.
It's not Ford in particular. It's just front-wheel drives in general that I just do not like working on. I mean, I'll still work on them. I've worked on plenty, but I'm not gonna sit there and go, well, I work on a lot of these cars, so therefore I like working on these cars. I'm gonna sit there and go, I'll work on these cars, but man, do I hate it. It is not fun.
You know which cars I hate? There are two cars I positively hate with a passion.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a fair few myself.
The Buick Enclave. God, I hate those things.
Right.
And the Chevy Equinox.
Yeah. Well, you might as well add PT Cruisers to that list.
PT Cruisers are annoying, but they haven't given me as much trouble. The big thing with the Buick, the oil filter is in the center of the block on the bottom. But they have the bottom blocked off to where you can't get your hand through the bars to get to the filter from the bottom.
Yeah.
So you have to lay your arm across the burning engine from the top of the car and lean all the way down into the engine bay to grab your burning hot oil filter because nobody knows what the fuck coolant is. Granted, I don't expect coolant to make it like a roomy 72-degree engine, but...
You know what the average run temperature of an engine is, right? The general... No.
I know there's a few of them that if I leave them sit for like 10 minutes after we check them in, I can reach in and it'll be warm, but it won't be like crazy. Or there's the Buick Enclave, where I have to reach my entire arm in, and every time it's like if I accidentally touch the side like it's a game of fucking Operation, I'm gonna get third-degree burns.
Yeah.
With a burn glove on.
Yeah, well, the average temperature of a running vehicle is like 200 and some. It's like, it depends on the vehicle itself. Usually, some vehicles will be 195, some vehicles will be 200, some will be 210, 220. That's usually the general range of most vehicles. And that's just standard cars, like standard passenger cars. So yeah, it's pretty damn hot. Those engines, all engines run hot. Like that. It's not that they don't have coolant in them, it's just, literally that engine block, if it comes in from running off the highway to get an oil change, that engine is around 200 degrees Fahrenheit. So, it's very, very hot. But I know what it's like to work on vehicles when it's hot like that. And you're sitting there, you're trying your absolute best not to get burned.
Like I said, with the burn glove on, it's fucking, you accidentally touch the side and you hear a sizzle, just like bacon.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. I love that they provide you with burn gloves. See, I didn't get any of that stuff.
But they don't work with the shit, but you know. Okay, they work on some things, but they don't work worth a shit on the one car I really need it for.
Right.
What the hell is that?
You don't like it?
Grandpa steering wheel out my car.
Grandpa steering wheel. I thought it looked nice.
Back in my day, sonny. Don't think so.
Yeah, back in your day, they invented dirt, so I don't want to hear it.
But yeah, And then the Equinox. Same type of deal. A lot of the Chevys, actually, especially the SUV and truck Chevys, they have the oil filter. It's a topside filter where you do the stupid plastic cap and then you replace the paper thing inside, and they just put them in the stupidest places. And like, it is so annoying to try and get your wrench on there because the right room for a wrench and the right room for a ratchet and the
I know. I know exactly what you're going through.
At least I don't have to worry about burns as much with those ones, but still, it's like...
Yep.
If you're gonna put in a 2-inch bolt, do not only leave me a half-inch gap.
I can't remember which vehicle does it, but there's one vehicle where they have it's a famous idler pulley. And I say infamous, actually, is what I should say.
Infamous, yep.
Infamous.
Because the bolt is longer than the space to get the bolt out.
Yep.
So you have to actually snap the bolt and just replace it.
Yeah, you have to either cut it in half, or what some people have done on their own vehicles is they'll go in there and they'll cut out a little hole to fit the bolt in. That's not recommended. Don't do that, but yeah, that's the infamous one.
My boss has told me about that one after I've complained about the Chevy filters.
Yeah.
Oh god. There was this one truck we were doing the other day. I don't remember what kind of truck it was called, but it was a shitty truck. The oil filter is underneath the battery housing.
Yeah, I think you said about that one. Well,
no access from the bottom. So you gotta like crawl all the way into the engine bay, crane your arm around the wires to get to the bottom of the housing, and then pull the filter off. And then you gotta blindly attempt to put a new filter on.
I told you about the ridiculous starter location of a certain set of vehicles.
There's a certain set of vehicles that got the starter inside the engine block.
Yep. Yeah,
like in the middle of the engine block.
Yeah, you got to take off the intake and everything attached to the intake to get to it. Like the most stupidest placement you could have put that. Because you got to take off the intake, which got coolant. So you're dealing with coolant, gaskets, just all kinds of crappy stuff that you shouldn't have to deal with.
Oh god. Another Chevy. Another Chevy.
I know you like crapping all over them, but come on, man.
It's a diesel. God, I hate working on diesels.
Oh, the Chevy Duramax. Or Dirty Max, as some people have said.
Like, I understand diesel technology is supposed to be good and whatnot, but like, god damn is it always fucking heavy and messy and pain in my ass.
Yeah, diesels are like when you go to school for auto mechanics, or for mechanics in general, like you're looking for your field. There's 3 different fields of auto mechanics.
And I always have to have 100-pound tires.
Yeah. Well, there's the auto mechanics that is gasoline, the gasoline vehicles.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's the diesel mechanics side. Completely different. It may be similar, but it's I need to change my tires. It's similar, but different. You have a different size set of tools usually. Much. It's just so much different because you're working on a lot bigger, heavier stuff for the most part. And then there's the third school of mechanics, which is auto body, where you work on You work on dented cars, you work on paint jobs, you work on rust. Anything that has to do with the body and making the car look the way it does. Kind of stuff, so. So this was bad, wasn't it? Yeah. That's just one of those things. But yeah, diesel mechanics is a separate school. Like I say, they have a lot of the same principles, but it's you're dealing with a much different world. with diesel
oil
mechanics.
change wise, it's about the same still. Just
it depends. I've seen some of them that got some crazy. They got some crazy oil change. Procedures. There we go. That's the word I'm looking for. Some crazy oil change procedures. And a lot of diesels will have fuel filters as well. External fuel filters that'll that you have to have a very specific procedure for those as well.
don't mess with those.
Yeah.
Plus, we only do normal consumer vehicle. So we've got a couple F-350s and a couple Chevy Silverado 350s and a couple of Ram, whatever the equivalent of 350s is, and that's about it.
Yeah, it's just one of those things.
Oh, and fucking Hummers.
You don't like Hummers? You don't like the what H are they on now?
I think H3.
Oh, still on H3. Man,
I think.
I don't
know.
I would have thought they've been up to like H5 by now. The way they were releasing those. Was it my favorite one is definitely H1 Alpha, or whatever it was. The one the military uses, or used to use, I should say. They probably still use them, but not as often anymore. Definitely out of date. Heavy duty, freaking damn near indestructible vehicles.
On June 1st, 2009, as part of the General Motors bankruptcy, the company revealed that the Hummer brand would be discontinued. So G3 or H3 is the last one.
Ah, yeah. They did the same with the Pontiac G series as well. Especially the G6s, they stopped manufacturing those in I think 2008 because definitely bankruptcy issues. That and the G6s especially were not really selling like they thought they would.
I mean, kind of sad, because I've worked on a couple of G6s and they seem kind of actually fairly sporty.
Kind of, yeah. The one thing
compared to a lot of the other crap.
The one thing I do not like about the G6 though is its electronic power steering.
You would not like any of the cars I work on then, because maybe 2 of them in a week have an actual power steering reservoir anymore.
Well, yeah. It's just there's too many things that can go wrong with those. And it has gone wrong with those, and it's just the more electronics get added, the more crap that can go wrong very easily. For example, several power steering systems have failed, and were literally like you turn it, and after a certain degree, the steering wheel will start fighting back. Like kind of like a feedback steering wheel that you'd get for a PC. Like it would start fighting back on you, and then you let it go, and the steering wheel would go crazy. It would just start shaking and rotating, and you're just like, what the hell?
No, the one that I really like is when you got electronic steering, but the electronic motor is dead.
Right.
Yeah, that is a bitch and a half to fight. As opposed to attempting to fight a regular pneumatic, or not pneumatic, but hydraulic
Yeah, I was gonna say.
power steering setup.
Hydraulic, yeah.
Yeah, I would rather fight an empty hydraulic power steering setup than a completely dead electronic power steering setup.
Yeah, it also depends on the size of the vehicle, though. The bigger the vehicle, the heavier it is, the worse off the steering is. Like my pickup truck.
Fair enough.
Yeah, if my power steering pump is not running, which I have I've had to replace it once before. Yeah, but I had a really hard time steering it at all. Like, if it was sitting still, yeah, you got hardly getting that steering wheel to turn. Now, if once you get it moving, you get it pushing or whatever, moving forward, then it's easy. But
I mean, too, there could also be other factors. I mean, like,
my truck's just a big old heavy truck, so
the actual turning arms in the... Or what? Not turning arms. Anyway, the condition of the rest of the steering system.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Depends on which part you're talking about, yeah. Because you got the steering rack, you've got the tie rod ends, you've got the hubs.
I don't know. We had a fairly big truck.
Was it sloppy?
No, it wasn't. It was a dually. And it had no power steering.
I bet that sucked.
But it had a fluid reservoir for it.
Right.
And turning it with its power steering failed wasn't hard.
Yeah. Did it have like a decent sized wheel or something? Like steering wheel?
It had a normal sized steering wheel. It wasn't an oversized wheel.
Okay.
Anyway.
Okay.
It wasn't as much of a pain in the ass as I thought it would be.
Yeah, just...
But then we had this poor beat up old Nissan. Probably electronic steering, because I didn't see a reservoir anywhere.
Right.
And even going, it was...
Well, yeah, if it's electronic and that electronic motor is dead, you're fighting that motor quite a bit. You're
I thought
not
I was
just...
going to have to go get like a broom or something to give me some leverage.
Yeah. Yeah,
It was not going.
Them motors are actually pretty strong. They have to be able to turn the wheels. I don't want... What would you put this in here for? I don't want this.
But yeah, no. And then we've had a range of others that are just kind of in between the two.
Yeah.
That one car, though, it would not budge.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know how the customer drove it to get it there. We've had other electric steerings go out and they were normal-ish, but that one...
I found 3 American flags here.
Yeah.
So
but as much as I dislike the big trucks, the dually made me feel kind of awesome.
The diesel vehicles are just so much more powerful.
I know they are supposed to be powerful, but like...
Not supposed to be, they are. I mean,
they're supposed to be.
the power of a diesel motor versus a gasoline is so much of a difference. Unless it's a tiny little diesel motor for a car. That'd be the kind of the exception to that rule. Like the little, like the diesel, freaking Volkswagen Beetle, the newer ones. They got a little tiny diesel motor, like the tiniest motor you ever seen. I mean, I guess that the vehicle doesn't need a very big engine because it weighs nothing.
That reminds me, I was griping about a Chevy diesel.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, Chevy diesel.
All right.
Shittiest design I've ever seen.
Okay.
It had this big honking oil filter because, diesel.
Well, yeah, it's a much bigger motor. It has to.
You gotta have the big honking filter that you have to prime first.
Yes, you have to.
On top of having to prime it first, the oil axis was this little cutout, the exact size of the filter in the wheel well.
Makes sense. You need to have some kind of access to it. I don't know why they would cut it out exactly the size, but...
I mean, not quite exact. It's a square hole, but...
Yeah, you figure you want a little more room.
On top of that, they have hoses and wires and crap in the way.
Yeah.
So you have to fight your hand through hoses and wires to get your hand on the old filter that is sitting upright so that you can unscrew it, and then you have to turn it 90 degrees and attempt not to squash your fingers as you gotta pull it past these wires and hoses and get it out the hole that is exactly the size that you need to just barely get the filter out. And then you've got to prime a new one and manage to get the new one back in that hole without spilling all your priming oil.
Yeah.
And then flip it 90 degrees with your slippery, oily hands because good luck not spilling any oil trying to get it back in that damn hole.
Yeah, good old engineers.
And then you got a blind feel for the freaking housing so that you could screw it back on in this little tiny space that you don't have room to make a fist in.
Are you still stopped over there?
I done flipped my car.
Oh. Can you not flip it back?
It was fighting me for a minute there.
Oh. Yeah,
I told it flip, so it put it on the other side.
Okay. I was just wondering. I need oil, and you have the oil.
I do has the oil. Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah, my oil cap was open. I was losing oil.
How's your oil cap open for?
I don't know. I haven't touched it today, so.
Likely excuse.
Yeah, that was a mistake. Before. That's why you don't open both caps. You only open one at a time.
Speaking of, I could use a small top off.
Yeah. I think the next stop I'm gonna swap out my engine to the proper engine that's supposed to be in here. Might as well.
So yeah, but I thought you'd be so much slower.
Right, but I want to try it out. I mean, since we can hot swap engines. Oh yeah, and back to what I was saying about how it'd be so much cheaper for your engine swap for your car that you had to do. It's like I have the equipment to pull engines, so I would have been able to do it out in the parking lot.
I do not have the equipment to pull engines.
Yeah, I've got an engine hoist, an engine stand. I even got I got the I mean, I don't know how many vehicles I could actually do with it, but I've even got the equipment to rebuild engines.
So I
top to
have
bottom.
a set of wrenches that go from 8 millimeters to 22 millimeters.
Do you have a
And
set of ratchet wrenches though?
No.
Oh,
These are
standard box
combination wrenches.
standard box wrenches.
Sure.
Well,
I got the fork looking thing on one side and the loop deal on the other side.
fork clicking what? The four clicker what?
The fork looking thing on one side and the loopy deal on the other.
Yeah, they call it a box wrench because it looks like the open end is a box.
I always heard them called combo wrenches, but
Combo wrenches.
yeah, if it has a box on both sides, it's a box wrench. If it has a loop on one side, it is a combo wrench.
Open-ended wrench.
Supposedly.
Whatever you want to call it. It's open-ended wrench.
Some crap, I don't know. I don't pretend to know the names of things.
I've never heard it called a combo wrench. That's interesting. Yeah, I guess different parts of the country, everybody calls it different names.
Well, I know that specifically because I have to stock that shelf. They're the combination wrenches.
Oh, Walmart calls them combination wrenches. Okay. Well, Walmart doesn't know anything. They don't know nothing about wrenches.
No. That's why they have us using Steelman.
Our current brand of tools right now in our store is Hart and Husky.
Ain't bad. I've got a few Hart things because that's the better of what Walmart offers.
Yep.
They used to have Stanley, and Stanley wasn't bad, but we don't carry Stanley no more.
And every now and again, we used to do they used to do Ryobi or some of the electronic, like.
We got a Harbor Freight around here, though.
Oh, you are so lucky.
I could probably find some decent wrenches, but
Yeah,
that would require a
decent
special
price.
trip.
A special trip.
Yeah, it's across ways.
What do you mean it's across the ways?
I mean, there is where I work, there is where I live, and then across a ways, kind of over by the mall area, is the Harbor Freight.
It's across town. That's what you're saying.
I have to make a trip for it. It's not along my usual routes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they probably got some decent stuff.
Oh yeah, decent stuff for decent prices. Harbor
So
Freight's always been,
I would-
because yeah, unless you're going to be like a career mechanic, Harbor Freight will do just fine.
Well, with that logic, honestly, Hart will be just fine for as often as I'm actually going to use it. I mean, I don't mind Hart. Hart's not horrible. Better than Hypertef, anyway.
All right. I don't think I found your steering wheel, but I found a steering wheel that looks similar.
But yeah, for the love of Christ,
Yeah.
watch out for Stillman.
Yeah. I'm sad that they went away from Stanley because Stanley used to be pretty decent. I still have a set of socket set from Stanley. I've never broken a socket or an extension, so they've actually been pretty decent. Maybe that's why I went away from it. It was too decent, so they went, oh, we're not making enough money on these, so we better stop selling them.
Remember, right? Wasn't Stanley like a Sears brand?
The only thing I know is they sold it at Walmart, so I have no idea.
I think that was the primary what's-it of the Sears they sold up here too.
I haven't been to any of those type of stores in many, many years. Like many, many years.
Well, I mean,
the only thing they have where I live is a single Walmart and a Dollar General. Dollar General, which struggles every day to keep up. Because only the old folks go to Dollar General.
it's Dollar General. What do you expect?
Yeah, and it's a very small one, too. They've been hanging on, though. They've been hanging on these many years. They're the only store that stuck around when Walmart moved in.
I mean, if it makes you feel any better, we're losing stores like nobody's business up here.
Yeah, that's what happened to us.
Sears is gone. They went out of business. Came apart, went out of business.
I haven't been to a Kmart in over 20 years. Last time I was in one, man, I was so young.
Last time I was in one, I was very young, and we were warned not to eat the cafe food there.
Yeah. Back then, the food standards weren't as rigorous.
There we go. Now we're moving again. Anyway.
What happened?
I blew 3 of my 4 tires.
Oh. That makes sense. Yeah, we had the same. We had that happen shortly after Walmart moved in. A few months in, and the stores started to shut down. They couldn't. Because what Walmart does is they move into a new area where there's a bunch of
They got in big trouble over it, and they can't do it no more.
Yeah, but they would.
I know, because it made the news.
Yeah. But what they did was they lowered their prices to ungodly low, so that everybody go to Walmart to buy the stock.
Predatory pricing.
Yep. And then people would go in there, and then once the business started going away from the other businesses, once the smaller businesses shut down and they got what they wanted, then yeah, they raised their prices back up to normal levels. That's exactly what happened. We had like a Gibson's and an Albertsons and just a bunch of those small town shops. And then, yeah, Walmart came to town and ruined it all. And like I said, Dollar General's the only one that stuck around. They're the only ones that could.
Now there are some pretty big regulations for that. In fact, I'm pretty sure if you walk into a Walmart in one state and then you walk into a Walmart at another state, they're supposed to be the same price.
Yeah, I doubt they are, though.
There's some kind of regional something or another to keep them from moving into a community and then just absolutely tanking the local businesses.
Oh, too bad that didn't happen earlier.
You know. That is a thing we learned about because they got in big trouble for it.
Sadly, there's not a whole lot here. See a steering wheel. There's a steering wheel.
I don't know why I cannot get this achievement. It's actually kind of annoying at this point.
What achievement?
You gotta piss in the steel toilet.
Really? Maybe
Yeah.
maybe I have to get it. I did not know that was an achievement.
It is an achievement.
What in
Going to the
in the urinal?
bathroom, it just says steel toilet. That's the only model I've seen. There's the urinal, and then there's the porcelain. Maybe it's a rare occurrence?
Should be.
I don't know.
Yeah, 'cause these are all porcelain stuff, I would assume.
I don't know. I'm missing it.
Didn't even. Oh man, didn't even take off my pants.
Yeah. No, I'm surprised, like, Amazon and them ain't get in trouble for that kind of thing, because well, I guess not, because they're not actually lowering their prices.
I know we were low on food, so I'm gonna collect some food. Oh. Yeah. The things we talk about when we're playing this game. Apparently
Nick's the Amazon getting in trouble part, but you ever notice how delivery is just taking over everything?
What, like, yeah, nobody leaving the house?
Like, one of the biggest annoyances I have working at the store that I do is well over half of our staff are online shoppers.
Half of your staff?
Over half the staff at the store is online shoppers.
What do you mean?
So the customer puts in the order on the PC, and they pull out this stupid little cart with a bunch of baskets on it, and they meander around the store and pull shit off the shelves. Like one of them Amazon drones.
What do? They they go through the purchasing aisle with it and everything, or like how do they?
No, their job is to go grab the product and fill the customer's order.
Okay.
But they, instead of having like an actual warehouse where this is organized or anything, they just wander around the store like a normal shopper.
That's funny. Never heard of this.
It gets. Walk into your. Well, you might not have to worry about it at your Walmart so much, but walk in sometime, and if you see the guy walking around, he's got this cart, it's got like 8 blue baskets on it, and it just kind of meanders over to a shelf, takes a few items, puts it in this basket, puts one in that basket because that guy wanted one too. But yeah, they collect the orders and then they bring them back into the back room for them, and they prepare them for packaging. And then either they get given to a driver for it to be delivered to the customer's house, or it gets put in a holding type deal for when the customer pulls up into one of the pickup spots. And then they wheel it out on a little trolley and put it in their trunk for them.
Yeah, talk about laziness to the extreme.
Yeah. We can't get staff.
I've got a couple
any of the other. Can't get staff for any of the other departments because all of the staff hours are being eaten up by online shoppers.
Yeah, pretty soon it won't be stores anymore. It's just a warehouse that you order from.
I wish there was just a warehouse. Like, have that kind of thing separate.
I mean, I know Walmart's always had like an online presence where you could buy
make
stuff
it to
and
where
have it
it's
shipped to
not.
your house,
Just make it to where it's not eating our store hours.
Yeah.
Because then all the staff at the store that aren't the online shopper people are getting pulled this way and that way and doing stuff that they shouldn't have to be doing because we can't get the proper number of staff because they're all online shoppers.
That's just one of them deals, though. Everything's going online.
Well, the crap started when Rona hit.
Oh yeah, that
I mean,
like
I think
it wasn't as bad, but then that
I'm-
definitely accelerated a lot of
I'm
shipping.
pretty sure it was experimental before then, but like as soon as Rona hit, that was it. That was the big deal.
Yeah, that was the
You
big
had,
push that the industry needed.
You DoorDash everything, you online shopper everything, you don't ever show up to anything in person.
You know, that accelerated the drone stuff too.
Drone stuff.
Yeah, the drone stuff that Amazon and everything they're doing. Like the Amazon was doing drones and whatnot, but it really picked up steam during that whole thing.
It's obnoxious.
Is this your steering wheel?
Oh, and all the self-checkouts. What's my steering wheel? That's not my steering wheel.
Okay. I have another steering wheel. This one's off of the... It's supposed to be for this car, but it looks maybe what you're looking for as well. Does this look like it?
Kind of. It needs a little, needs a little... Give me that.
I think you might have to clean it in the car.
Put it on the ground.
Nope. You might have to pixel hunt for it, but you might be able to get it.
I believe that is my steering wheel.
I'm holding it against the ground. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that's my steering wheel.
Okay, so so you and the Golf share the same steering wheel then.
See? It looked like the Musco steering wheel, except it's not,
Oh, nope, this is not your steering wheel.
What?
That is yellow.
Get that imposter shit out of here.
Oh.
Bastard. Ouchie.
Well, that's only 2 steering wheels that I found that might have been. But now that I know what you're looking for, hopefully we'll find it.
It looks really, really close.
Pixelation, no! Okay. I'm ready to move on.
Maybe it's got thinner arm bits.
Thinner armpits.
I don't know. It's one of them sporty kind of things where it's got the holes and it's got the black donut in the center and...
Black donut.
It's a donut. Look like a donut.
Does it smell like one? Taste like one too?
Anyway.
Oh, I was gonna swap out my motor. I forgot. I love that you just rip it out while it's running. Just bzz. Yeah. Okay. I do need some... Oh, wait. Probably just do this. Oh, that was probably a bad idea. Have some oil.
Yes, you can have some oil.
I forgot that my other vehicle had water in the engine. Ugh. I just love that they made the engine look like the real life one. So funny. Oh, just drain that. Well done.
Shit's tiny.
Yeah, the I just know that engine because like I said, I used to have a '79 Toyota pickup, and an engine looked exactly like that. Do you have a fuel petrol barrel? Fuel barrel.
I do.
Can you suck out the rest of this fuel?
Potentially.
It's only 11 liters or whatever.
The liters. Why is it 0% engine oil?
That's just what it was.
Goof up my whole barrel.
I didn't. I goof up. It's fine. Yeah, gotta put diesel in here because this is a diesel motor. Okay. There we are. Oh, yeah, good. Can't forget the turbos. That upped the RPM. Oh, I can only have one turbo. Sad.
I too only have one turbo.
Yeah, for now.
That's all the boxer engine will hold is one turbo.
Yep.
Well, let's see. Do you run out of gears now?
Well, every now and again I'd run out of gears. Yeah, that's definitely slower. We're getting up to speed though. So, yeah. There's that. Man, it's so my screen is so pixelated right now. My internet's been dropping into the red zone. Not happy. It's like I'm playing on a 720 screen.
Well, let's hold out so we can get to the next major stop.
Oh, it'll clear back up. Pretty sure.
Well, I mean, it's getting close to time anyway.
Yeah. Sad. I wanted to get my truck done today.
Well, despite your best efforts, picking up half your truck at one damn stop.
You are upside down.
This is fine.
Bye. That's why the audio keeps popping as well, because the... Oh no! There were zombies I didn't see. Ah. They stole my exhaust. They stole one of my taillights. Not put the taillight in the ground. What the hell? Okay, I don't think they stole anything else. At 50 out of 55. Looks like I got everything still. Yeah, I did not see those zombies. I was too enamored by the colors of the trucks. There's 2 big trucks here.
I lost my hood.
No. What happened?
I thought I landed on my wheels, and then my car randomly exploded.
What? Ah, sad, because there's a car here. Your car is here. Inside the garage. Bunch of
I
parts.
don't care if we find anything else for this freaking car. I need one wheel and my hood. It must be my hood.
Oh, they have a hood here.
With my shark fin.
Oh. I'd say. Alright, let's go back to where he crashed.
Across the street and down the ditch.
Where did you explode?
This tree right here.
Oh, you hit the tree. Whoa, brakes. It's alright. I was holding brakes before I even got to you. Oh, found the tire. That's not even the right tire.
That's fine. Now all I need is my hood.
It's right over here. I love that I come and just find all the parts. Are you missing anything else?
I thought you said you found my tire.
I did. I put it on, even.
Did you?
Yeah. I didn't find that side. I didn't know you were missing 2. I thought you were only missing 1.
The hell is wrong with this game?
Oh, I found a part.
Well, now it's being really funky.
Oh, what the heck? Does your car have sun visors?
I don't think so.
Check the wiki. So I found a sun visor.
Maybe? Is that what that is? Let's see. Engine, radiator, battery, windows, doors, grill, bumper, fuel tank lid. I have a fuel tank lid? 2 license plates.
Oh, yep. You've got sun visors.
Oh, great. Visors. And a glove box lid.
There you go. There's your sun visor back.
And getting in the car real quick. We've got some desync going.
What's wrong?
The game on my screen says my car's way the hell over there. There, it popped back into existence.
It's probably where your tire's at. Actually, do not see your tire at all. You might be driving up there with 3 tires.
Eh. I have an old extra.
But yeah, your Nissan's in the garage there. So we might be able to get some more parts.
I mean, my Nissan needed a garage a second ago.
Also, there were zombies here, so look out. I don't think I killed them all. Hey, this one has the steering wheel. Yeah, that's definitely it. Do you want to paint this one, or do you want pink?
I would prefer to paint it.
Okay, grab one of your blues out of the trunk, I guess. Eh. Because I'm guessing you want a blue steering wheel. There you go.
Preferred.
Oh, you already had a passenger side door. Wait, no you didn't. You have a Mustang door, don't you? Yeah. Let's get that out of here. Yeah, they do have a left and a right, so make sure they're on the right sides. This is probably one of your pedals.
Say, sadly, my car has 2 left blinkers.
2 left rear lights.
Yep.
Oops. Oh, I'll take that out anyway.
That's a rear windshield.
Oh, you probably don't have one, do you?
What's that?
Yeah, you don't have a rear window.
Neither.
Oh, this has got both the sun visors. I can't. Alright, you have the driver's side. I'm going to take the passenger side then. You might want to take an extra one.
Well, this thing apparently has, that's passenger side. No! Or driver's side.
Oh,
Same
there's
difference.
driver's side.
Whatever. I'll slap it in there. I'll probably lose it at some point. Just rip the mirror off too. Take that with me.
Like, yep, take all the parts. Dang it. Dang it. Okay, you have proper taillights now. The car had one. Which is good. There's a spare taillight. Oh, was that? Oh, spare plunger. Yeah. Okay, this one doesn't have a gas cap. No more pedals. Ah. Just making sure I got all the... Did you take the sun visor out?
I got one of them.
Okay. The
I
spare.
think there's another one here.
No, that's a different style. It's not the correct one.
Say no more.
Guess we got everything.
Okay.
What?
I just wanna... You know how many of these damn things I found now that I've finally completed the muscope?
Mm-hmm. What's that?
The grill.
Yeah. Now that you completed it, now you've got all of them.
The game's all, hey, I heard you were looking for a musco grill.
Yep. Where did this pedal come from?
Sitting on the roof of the car.
Hmm.
It might be the incorrect kind.
Oh, I'm about to check. Yep, it is. Damn.
Oh, not that one.
Well, you got one out of the 3 petals that you needed. Or did you already paint the door? Very nice. Said you found a rear window.
Yeah, I put it on top.
Oh, okay. Yeah, 23 out of 54. That ain't bad. You got 1 out of the 2 doors. I don't know if you want that. Alright, so any more parts in here? No. What just happened? Oh.
What's going on?
Nothing. Where did you go?
The ether.
I don't see your nameplate anywhere.
Look up.
What are you doing up there?
Flying.
Why?
Because I was morbidly curious as to how far the game would let me get away with. Oh my god.
Can you see the entire map from up there?
I could. Ow. Also, I figured out you can pocket ladders.
Oh, nice.
Right? But no, you remember back in Grand Theft 5
Mm-hmm.
when you entered in the skydiving cheat?
Oh, yeah.
It's about what it felt like there a second ago.
Okay. I'm over here trying to do stuff for your car.
And I'm goofing off.
Yep. Hmm. You have the proper radiator for your car too, right?
I should.
Okay, I'll have to check that, but yeah, you're probably right. Wasn't anything on the roof, really.
Nothing interesting.
Yeah. Nope, you do not have the proper radiator.
Probably why it sucks.
It could be. I wonder if this one's it. I mean, this one looks like a radiator for a car like this. Nope. That ain't the
Let's
correct-
see, it should be kind of rectangular with rounded edges. And a thick top and bottom.
A thick 2 C's.
Yep, thick top, thick bottom, rounded corners.
Yeah, I don't see anything like that. I did find a radiator that kind of similar, but definitely not that. Alright, well. That's all the parts you're getting from this station.
No.
Yeah, because there ain't no more in here. Better for this car. Yeah, you've taken all of the parts.
Well, what am I up to anyway? 23?
Yeah, that ain't bad. 23 plus the windshield and the back window now. You've got both. So 25. Plus the tires and wheels, they count for 2 each. So. Very nice.
Is this my... No, that's driver's side.
Nope. Well, you got one more stop in you.
Maybe. Questionable.
Questionable.
We know this game and it's spacing out its stops.
Yeah, it's random.
Yeah. Usually when I'm trying to go, it's like, we're gonna pretend to be, oh god, what state is it? Iowa? Idaho? Montana. That's what it is.
There's a lot of states like that, though. Or it's just nothing for hundreds of miles. I know I live in one of them. Little highways like this. Just nothing.
Better hope you don't have one of them cars that'll pass anything but a gas station, because there ain't a gas station to pass.
Well, every time I took long trips like that and I knew there wasn't going to be any gas stations for a long time, I actually had a spare 10 gallons.
You filled up a jerry can.
Yeah. I had a couple of them, and I would, you know, strap them down, make sure they didn't go anywhere. I'm in the back of the pickup. Do you not like staying on the road?
The car said it was against turning.
No, it says it hates asphalt.
I'm just lucky I was able to needle nose it between them two telephone poles.
Yeah, just careful. There's some cliffs over there. Don't want to smash into any of them rocks, because that's about like hitting a pole.
Hold on a sec.
No FPS. Come on. There we go. When I'm going downhill, I'm going fast. Pow. Oh! That's a drop. Like, who designed this? Brah. Love turning that up. Oh yeah, you can roll down the windows. I forgot about that. With that latest update, you can roll down the windows too. Wait, is there nothing here? Oh no, there is. Okay. I was about to say, that would have been a crappy last stop.
Eh.
Oh my gosh, it's your car again. Oh, you gotta come over here. Bring your car over to this side of the building.
Make it to that side of the building first.
Yeah, it's your car and it's got 17 parts on it, including a passenger side door, passenger side floorboard. No, okay. I thought that was the floorboard. The floorboard and the little cover look exactly the same. And another pedal. Oh. Smack that jerry can out of my way.
Hmm?
I thought you were going to bring your car over here.
I thought it was in the garage.
No, it sits on this side. Another seat as well. Got some body panel. Oh, there's your radiator as well. There's one mirror. Oh yeah, you're getting lucky today. Look at all these parts. You got both the mirrors now.
Seats.
Yeah, let's put it in the car. Actually, I threw some wire brushes in your vehicle. No, you, wait.
Won't let me put the bench in there.
Oh, hold on. Take out that other seat you put in there. Just remove that for a minute. Hell, there's a random tire.
That's probably that one I was missing earlier.
There you go. Oh yeah, that would make sense that we couldn't find it.
It clipped itself into the back seat.
Yep. Oh, I wanted to, really?
Where'd that seat go?
It went flying that way. You're gonna have to go find
I
it.
found it.
Okay, you found Ace. Hold on. I'm gonna hold it to the ground. There you go. Now you got the proper radiator as well. Body panel light. Oh yeah, does both your doors have door panels?
I believe so.
Oh, look, the grill. The actual grill. You wanna, yeah. Look at that. Beautiful. These are so easy to lose. It's like, might as well have a couple extra on hand. Still has 8 parts on it.
Huh, apparently this is the correct pedal.
Yep. I believe it's the middle one. Yep. So you have 2 out of the 3 pedals. I don't think this one had another. Didn't have that. You're still missing the gas pedal, I believe. Alright. 3 out of 4 parts.
Ignition counts as a part. The radio count as a... Oh, you already took the radio out.
I didn't have the radio.
Battery. Frame. Yep, no, that's it.
Just one now.
Yep.
Oh, that's what went flying. It was the floor mat. No. See if I can go find it. It had a floor mat on the floor, and you picked something up and it went flying. There it is. Okay, that's good. I think this is the passenger side one too. I'm not sure though. I thought it was the seat that went flying, but no. Yep, there you go. 33, 32, 33, yep, okay. So you got both the floor mats. Very good. Do you know what your dome light looks like? Your dome light. Oh, never mind. I got it. Perfect. No, you're at... Oh, the dome light doesn't count. Okay. It was green when I put it on there, but the dome light does not count.
Keep a little note for next time. We gotta restock our oil a little bit. We're not the worst off on it, but like...
Getting there. Getting down to it.
We're starting to get to about half.
Yeah, if we stop changing engines. You know.
Yeah, well, you know, actually using the correct engines for things
That too.
cuts it down a little bit.
Oh, that might be your gas pedal there. I don't know what your gas pedal looks like, but
Nope, not it.
that wasn't it either. Ugh. I keep leaving the shiny one in there so that you can see it.
Shiny one, what?
Shiny pedal. So you know which one's the which one's the wrong one, and you can see to remove it. Oh, you want an eye patch?
No.
Sad. I was hoping you could be a pirate.
Nah.
Yeah, I gotta want to be no pirate.
I ain't wearing no damn eye patch.
Oh, do you want a spare steering wheel?
Sure.
Yeah, might as well put the small spare parts that you could lose.
In the trunk.
Yep. Oh, you can get down to 0. You can get down to 0. I just did it.
What'd you take off?
There was a pedal. It was a clutch we already have, but... Oh, you continuing on? Or are you just getting on the road?
No. I'm lining up.
Stop. Oh, yeah, perfect. If you want to go forward a little bit more, get towards the edge. Okay. Ooh, way too far.
Too far?
Yeah. So keep going back, stop. Perfect. Because I gotta take there is no photo mode, so I gotta take it with the character's camera view. And being that far forward, I would have been down the hill. I'm at 49 out of 55. What happened? What'd I lose?
Your marbles.
Well, that too, but... What the heck did I lose? Oh, my seat. There. Seats on the roof. Forehead. I knew I was attacked by zombies earlier, so it's like, what the hell did I lose? Okay. Look and see if you had a brush.
Hmm.
So I'm waiting for... I'm gonna wait for daylight. Have a little bit more light.
For the picture.
Yep. But you don't have to stay if you don't like. Or if you don't want to.
Is it turning day or turning night?
Uh,
It's turning day here soon.
Yeah.
I hang out for the picture.
Okay. Gotta wait for about roughly 10 a.m. or so.
10 a.m. Jesus Christ.
No, like 10 a.m. in the game.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, I could do that.
Not 10 a.m. in real life. Apparently I can't clean this door.
No, it's already clean.
Oh. I guess it just needs a good sponging. Then-
Needs some paint. And yeah, a sponge. I think it's painted with matte gray.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yo.
There we go.
Yeah, maybe it was just dusty.
There we are.
I didn't realize you had to sponge all your parts too.
You don't have to
I thought
sponge
you
up.
just had to wire brush.
You don't have to wire brush them either. That requirement was removed, apparently. You just have to have the parts on there. You don't have to clean them. But I'm just cleaning them just for fun. So, you know, got
No,
that
I
bit.
meant for cleaning them. I didn't realize you had to sponge parts too.
Yeah, so
Like I thought.
for the doors, you got to sponge the door and the window. Got to do both.
Bruh.
Oh, out of paint. Nope. That's a part. Nope. There's some more paint. Your car's looking pretty good, though. Ah,
She's
kinda-
good.
That one didn't have very much in it. You have a lot of paint cans in that gear, though. There we go. That one's good. That one's good. There we go. That door's now the same color. Apparently it wasn't. Okay, that's good. Alright. Your car is, all your body panels are all the same color now. So. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. Now that it's all shined up, now it's definitely all the same color. Drink a couple sodas to celebrate. Some nondescript soda. The mystery soda.
Mm-hmm.
You should imagine if they had like mystery sodas, like, yeah, the can's just silver. There's no branding on it, there's just a barcode. Oh, and mystery canned meat, too. Just a barcode, there's no label. But, yeah, if you want to challenge.
There used to be, I'm pretty sure. thing called mystery meat.
Yep. Oh, is this empty? Yep. Yeah, that's... Then we'll go... all the popping of the audio.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when it starts lagging a little bit, like the stream, the audio pops slightly. It's just like you get these little pops. I'll take it like this, actually. You could do this type of shot too, like a sideways.
Oh.
I'll take a couple of them. Oh, can't see that way. Okay.
I could have sworn there was actually a thing called mystery meat. But sadly, no.
No. That'd be a hell of a marketing ploy.
Most commonly used as the stage prop for mystery meat is apparently corned beef hash.
Ah.
Which, now that it mentions it, I could go for some corned beef hash.
Alright, well, is that it for you then?
Yep, that is it for me.
Okay. Well, say your goodbyes. No.
Hasta la pasta.
Not that kind of goodbye. Just a normal, standard issue.
Alright, fine, I'll see myself out.
Bye! You're supposed to say bye.
Bye-bye.
Alrighty then. Well, with that, I do believe that is going to be it for this episode of Drive Beyond Horizons. You know, got quite a bit done. We're almost done with the truck. We're at 50 out of 55 parts. I have 56. I have 56 parts, technically. Because I have the windshield up here, so I don't lose it. Because if I hit anything, I don't want to break the windshield, because then it's gone forever. We're at 56 out of, or sorry, we're at 51 out of 55. The only thing I'm missing, really, is I'm missing the proper gauges. I lost those a while ago. I'm missing the shifter. So if we say we're at 51, so that's 52, 53. Missing the tailgate, that's 54. I think this has a back bumper, so that'd be 55. Or not. What else am I missing here? That might be it, actually. Oh, back window. Back window. That back window would be 55. Because I don't think I have the back window. Just gonna take this off for a minute. Yeah, I don't have a... Oops. I don't have a back window. Oh wait, no I do. I do. Do I? No. So that'd be 55. Okay, yeah, so... Very, very close to having this truck done. Oops. There's my front windshield. Yeah, getting very, very close, and getting to decent ways on the on this car too. 33 out of 54. That is not bad at all. Very, very good. The heck has he got in here? Oh. Anyway. But yeah, like I said, with that though, that is going to be it. So I do hope you enjoyed. Oh, and before you go, I'd like to give a huge shout out and thank you to all of the investors you can see on your screen right now. Seriously, thank you. You guys are awesome. It is much appreciated. And until next time, I guess it's a goodbye.